year ago, Ron Johnson was not even a household name in Wisconsin. Soon, he'll be our state's senior senator. Although he's new to the ways of Washington, Johnson isn't sitting on the sidelines, and he's not afraid to speak up, as our Myra Sanchick discovered when they sat down together recently.
It's been just 5 months since Republican Ron Johnson took office. Wisconsin's freshman U.S. Senator is out speaking at events and to the media. He is criticizing the president and Democratic legislators on the federal budget.
A responsible leader, just like a family, just like a business that's facing a loss in income, would have to prioritize spending, live within its means. The federal government should not be immune from that process.
Johnson says he wants to work with Democrats on economic solutions, but admits there are huge obstacles.
It is a problem. I mean, we have a huge ideological divide in this country.
Forgive me, but it seems like you want to work with the Democrats, but you're kind of pointing fingers at them at the same time.
Again, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. The fact of the matter is the president is not engaged. He hasn't led.
An avid supporter of President Obama, Wisconsin's other senator, Democrat Herb Kohl, announced he will not run again. His seat is expected to be open for a battle between parties.
I need more allies. I need more fiscal conservatives that actually will tell the American people the truth, the voters of Wisconsin the truth in terms of how urgent our fiscal situation is.
On the Democratic side, former U.S. Senator Russ Feingold says he's considering a run for Kohl's seat, and ironically, Johnson just unseated Feingold. What's Johnson's reaction?
That's up to Senator Feingold to decide. Again, that's what elections are all about.
Another name in the hat, considering the race for the open Senate seat, is former Republican Wisconsin Governor Tommy Thompson, sometimes criticized by conservatives as not being conservative enough.
Is Tommy Thompson an ally?
Well, that's what a primary process is for.
Would you consider him an ally?
On many issues, sure. I mean, I don't know Tommy Thompson's full record. He's a larger-than-life figure here in Wisconsin. He did great work in terms of W-2 and trying to reform welfare, put work requirements in, which is, I think, one of the things we have to do.
Wisconsin is in the national forefront in another way. Wisconsin's Republican Congressman Paul Ryan's controversial plan for budget and health care reform, something Johnson says is needed.
If we don't start reforming the long-term entitlements, and again, nobody is talking about making any changes for current retirees or people about to retire.
What Senator Ron Johnson says he is doing first and foremost now is talking about the problems and the conservative ideologies he believes will fix them.
Every morning I wake up, literally, and I say, what can I do to be effective, to make an impact, to prevent America from going over this financial cliff? And the answer that generally comes back to me is, well, communicate. Tell the American people, tell the voters of Wisconsin, the citizens of Wisconsin, what the problem is.
Myra Sanchick, Fox 6 News.
Johnson recently sent a letter to the president signed by 22 Republican senators urging for spending controls if the nation's debt ceiling is raised.